in the middle of a heartbreaking battle at home. Her husband was nearing the end of an all-out war on cancer. He went out, and so, it kind of gave him something to do as well. So it was a difficult time when he passed away in July. When you see somebody in pain, you just want to go and go, especially for an expensive medicine. Incredible. There is no doubt life can be messy and painful, but for reminders of the human spirit and just
I think I'm important to me. And I still thank God for leading me to learn about Malcolm X. Naturally, when I first read the man's autobiography, his book, I cried. I was a baby. They ain't saying but it's just nothing to cry about. I cried because I felt like people were jealous of me in the community I was living in. So I cried. And I said, oh man, when they took them out, and I read it over and over, the autobiography, and I wasn't but 19, and I didn't learn none of that in school or college. Well, at college I was exposed to them because I danced paid a tribute to him. And this girl asked me to help dance with her to pay tribute to Malcolm X, and that's how I learned about him. Because a young man that exposed me and a girl to him had researched his whole life, and he was fascinated by Malcolm. And I was 19, but I still felt the book when I read it. I felt everything that I read in it, and it brought tears to my eyes. And I'm looking this way from rolling a cigarette paper, saving some money from buying the packs. And as I live through life, I've been going through changes of Malcolm X. And I'm doing this video because that's Saturday. I have to express myself. Because I feel like some people in the world be picking on me. And speaking of me and to me, everybody got six senses. So I know that by having sex in my house. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm not lying. There's nothing that's not true about that. I can see too. Because the cheese didn't walk away the other night. I bought the big family size. Thank God I had enough money. Got a $25 gift card. I went and bought me another bag. But I'm losing train of thought. Because I have show respect to those that come before me with good sense. And I say with good sense, I'm not saying the boss. I'm not all y'all boss. I'm not in the world like that. But those good sense like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, I show respect to them. Regardless if a picture around me or what, I still show respect. Because they got taken out for cause that affected them. But I know what I'm living for, what I see today. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. All this is ignorance and jealousy. I see one group that's for Tanya and her children. And I'm not going to play it off and sugarcoat and pretend and act like there is. Like I said, I was 19 when I shed tears when I read it out. But now I'm 52. I don't cry. I very seldom cry. I never cry at all. I can remember last time I cried. Oh, though last summer when I was when I met Alan and I was giving my body to him and acting silly and going through changes, but I don't cry no more. I'm Cottrell. So I don't know what to say, but I felt reason to make this comment. And I'm not saying I'm important or special. I'm not saying I'm not important or special. I'm important to Leah being my granddaughter, and I'm special to her. And I'm special to me and important to me. And people can call it how they want. People sometimes say, well, you can't get along with nobody. I'm not trying to get along with nobody. And I apologize if I came across the wrong way. Out of respect for myself, first of all. Because I did say, them kids been back was good and gold. I never met for it. By saying they didn't kill Shrek, I was saying it out of anger. I was going through something. And I was a little sick too. Because I didn't have my medicine in my system. So I will apologize for that, but I'm humble. I'm be humble. Something I don't want to get down with. I'll just be humble. Out of respect. Because he helped me. And I know I read the Seance book when I was in the First Congregational Church over last winter. And then I heard a voice. I said it was my, I don't know whose voice it was, but I think it was. Because it just ran down by me. At the age of 23, that's like I prayed we were treating them, so I thought the hood was trying to get us treating. So, that's one reason I ain't for nothing. They're trying to get me, keep me in, put me in a box, or keep me in poverty. But don't want me to have a roof over my head, or food to work for free. Like that food did, like the foods did the other day. Because it's just how it is. I'm a human being. True meaning of it. And I know I am. And I'm a one-man's army. And guess what? I'm happy that way. So, I know I'm strong. The young man too, but I ain't gonna critical because he's not a young man. You know, he's not a man with my definition of a man, but the fools say you cock shrill, so I like that, that's stuck in my mind, that's called my cranium. He said, you cock strong, so I do believe I'm strong, but I'm not foolish. I do believe I'm not foolish. I choose not to be foolish and strive not to be foolish. So, people blow things out of proportion, turn things up so it's out of the jealous heart anyway. So, like that fool Denise Williams, Denise Williams. Anybody could trust somebody jealous of them or act ignorant. I think she's ignorant and foolish. Did you see, man? And they get on the phone and beg a man, or a woman, whoever she is. But it's just to make a point. And I know I'm funky, and it's just how I'm created. And the other bitch is funky too. Like she funked up my house. I don't know me from Apples in the wrong and mad because you suffer the consequences. And those blow it out of proportion, love her, idolize her, but I don't. And I don't give a fuck about no motherfucker trying to play me that idolizes her. Because I don't idolize her soul. I said I like the shit Malcolm was talking because it made sense. And I feel it, and I relate to it. But man's is not just a fight against whites. Man's is a fight against blacks also. And if I'm black and starting black community, that's a hell of a fight. I feel like I've came and accomplished and overcame. Because I don't have no feelings. So, that's how it is. I know I say some strong shit. And some deep shit. But that's what I live through. That's what I see. Some deep, strong shit. And I'm not giving out any explanations. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And I'm going to be fake about it. Like I said, a punk motherfucker. They take their foot out on a baby or a real woman. But they love a hoe like never before. I'm going to do something for a hoe. Especially, I'm light-skinned shit from my experience. A black hoe that's jealous of me. And I think the man I punked they do that. And I think that's first shot for that. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no woman that damn convincing. They just jealous as a woman, or not more jealous. They doing the shit. Those motherfuckers creeps in and talk to him in sleep. Who's they like me and like him and the other? Cause what they nigga lovers. And that's my comment I came up with. And I don't know who's been around since the other centuries or what, but that means one that's ignorant or wicked really, and do stuff for them. Ignorant people. All this not ignorant, but I guess you can be intelligent to have a jealous heart. It don't mean nothing. And I can see good. I got a good vision. When people come to judge, it's like a radar for me. It's like a magnet because people attack me verbally or they try to food, but I fight back. This big cockstrong white boy tried to attack me at Circle last year. Was the last spring or winter. I already have a car. It was kind of cold outside. Yeah. And what did I do? I just stood and looked at him. And then God intervened because he started to attack the Uncle Tom black man. And so, it's just to say, yeah, it's time in the streets. She's houseful again. on the phone, Facebook, which is free. And that's another thing too. Can't do shit. I'm motherfucking jealous. Is